Hello, Monster Band, and welcome back to Total War Warhammer 2 and Mortal Empires Part 13 of my Eltharion campaign. Of course, every 13 episodes unlucky for someone. It might be unlucky for us, as we've been attacked by Skarsnik while we haven't had time to replenish. So Eltharion, the magic turkey burb, the spire guard there not looking particularly good, but it should be fine. We've got a lovely hill to sit on, and that's delightful. The only slight issue might be dealing with flanking forces, because of course the Greenskins love their fucking ball boys flanking around, and so we inevitably have to stop them every single fucking time. I mean, they haven't been successful yet, but they keep on trying, and that is the definition of madness, I believe. Trying the same thing. I wasn't paying attention. I was talking to my wife when that happened, so don't blame me. And over here we've got the Knights of Torgaval have landed on some Forest Goblin Spider Riders. We've also got an Arachnarok Spider attacking our flank. The Skyhawks there fending that off with assistance from the Sisters of Avalon. The Sisters of Avalon are accidentally shooting the Sentinels of Astaril in the head with a few arrows, but that's fine. They'll walk that off, probably. And the ball boys have been driven off the battlefield as per usual. Those guys are fucking useless. Like, genuinely, ball boys, absolute garbage. Don't know why you'd have them. Meanwhile, we do have some Blackhawks throwing themselves against our front line, and they will do a lot of damage, because although our melee defense is pretty high, their melee attack is pretty good, and they've got shit tons of weapon strength, so that's very nasty, isn't it? The Knights and Eltharion, the Kitties, and the Magic Turkey Burb trying to fend off continued attacks and driving units off the battlefield so they don't rally and decide to come back to the fight and attack us from the rear when we're not watching. There goes the Camp of Cassandora dropping on some Black Orc Biggins, and Black Orcs doing a lot of damage there. Night Goblin Netters being harassed by the Skyhawks, doing a lot of damage there, and our front line is doing okay. Cavill right in the mix there as he fends off Black Orcs with the help of Yen. Good old Yen. Unfortunately, it looks like Magic Turkey Burb got murdered by some Stockling Pump Wagons. Never mind, these things happen. And so, finally died. I've been trying to kill him for a while, and he's there we go. Anyway, Black Orcs on the flank trying to get round behind us, but then getting absolutely murdered by massed missile fire. Yeah, those Black Orcs just going down, and there we go, routing eventually before they get in among. Yep, there we go, routing before they get into our line. And Skarsnik is now going to go into our normal, totally normal, non-sex. And I don't know why. Who mentioned sex? Not me. Well, we lost Magic Turkey Burb, and I mean, I guess it's only right for me to eulogy here. Well, what can we say about our feathered magical turkey friends? He cost us a lot of money and he was mostly useless, so I'm glad he's dead. And let's move on. Okay, so we managed to catch Skarsnik, and it's, of course, it's episode 13, so it's going to be unlucky for someone. It's going to be unlucky for Skarsnik because he's going right to the normal dungeon, and I mean, he won't stay for long because we're going to do a Clockwork Orange on him. Stick his eyes open with cocktail sticks or something, and we're going to make him watch videos of people trying to enthuse the virtues of NFTs, and he'll want out of that immediately. He'll do whatever we ask him to do. So he's going to still... I can't remember, has he been before? It's so hard to remember these days. I can't believe the War Lines of Trace are still alive. The turkey's dead, but the lions are still alive. More ambush success chance, actually really nice. That's a nice one. It's a nice little trait to get. Carl's, of course, the worst one, where it just caused terror to Empire troops. Like, who gives a shit? Who gives a shit? Especially for the lords that cause terror anyway. You know, you give that to Kolek, and he's just like, what am I going to do with this? Literally useless. Like, it's just taking up a trait slot for me. What am I going to do with it? I already caused... Is it double terror? Double terror? I mean, if it caused double terror, that would be something, I guess. But it doesn't. It's just normal terror. So pointless, useless. Never mind. Okay, good. Right, Skarsnik is in the old prison. Let's indoctrinate him. Get him out there.
By any means.
NFTs are actually useful.
Prince Eltharion. Show
That was
no
sarcasm, just in case anyone starts to get worried. Let's fuck it. Let's get more turkeys. Proper, useful turkeys. Who's leading this army?
I'd rather eat a squeak.
Well, I've got good news for you, because you'll be drinking out of straw in a minute. Eating through a straw? That's the one. Okay, I'm just going to kill these guys, because I've killed a lot of greenskins recently, and it's, you know, starting to get a bit wearing. I don't know about you, but I've killed so many fucking greenskins. Ah, so many greenskins. Oh, good. Okay. Eltharion, I do tend to throw you into combat quite a lot, don't I? So maybe being hard to hit is optimal. What do we think? What can you get Deadly Onslaught? Nah, just be hard to hit, I think. Problem is, you're on a giant turkey yourself, aren't you? So giant turkey's quite easy to hit, generally. Pretty hittable. Slappable. Yeah. Yen! I'm going to give Yen some wheels. Decided. There you go. And immortality, because, you know, wheels are dangerous, people. Don't forget to wear your helmets. And to be honest, they don't wear helmets in Warhammer. Well, no, that's not true. They actually do. I mean, Yen won't, because she's a fucking idiot. But there we go. I mean, always wear your helmet. And if you're riding a bike, your protective equipment as well. Because my dad likes riding a bike, and he told me of a time where someone pulled out in front of him, and he literally got catapulted across the middle bit in the dual carriageway and like skidded down the road, but he was actually mostly fine, thanks to the fact that he was, you know, wearing leather, and so that sort of got torn off along the asphalt rather than his skin, which of course is preferable. I mean, I'm not a doctor or a bike rider, but I do believe that would be preferable. Right, where the fuck is Imrik? There he is. Yes, I know who the yes, that's basically what you're doing. Good. Oh, fuck me. This guy, a fucking nightmare. Right, and we need growth here. We've got growth. Yes, fantastic. How is growth doing? 251. Not bad. Need 4, and then we can build the citadel. That's in 2 turns. And then we can get a Sisters of Avalon building, so that we can, you know, do that shit.
The defense of you.
Hello, non-aggression pact. You don't like me. Why don't you like me, Teclis? You big nerd.
Have you come to help me avenge my father? If not, leave.
It's unlikely. People don't tend to just turn up to avenge your fucking dad. Really need to just get different priority. Like I know it's a big hole in your life. I get it. It's hard. But would he have wanted you to mope about that? I mean, maybe he would have. I don't know. I don't know your dad. Oh God, more
Never
fucking
falter.
guys.
Assume standard formation.
So many fucking greenskins. Right, where's Imrik? Is Imrik in range? Come on, you big bastard. That's not Imrik. Click the wrong fucking shit. Is Imrik here? It's just a bunch of dead people looking at me. Is that a no? I guess no.
Prince Eltharion.
Right. Okay. I was like, maybe, you know, the rate we've been bopping these armies, maybe we can push forward. And no, absolutely not. Because there's just no way in hell that we can kill enough armies to actually make enough of a dent in their hordes to actually push forward. It's legitimately insane. Right. Okay, good. Oh, did you spot me? It says decisive victory, Grimgor. But you're going to kill my war lions. I mean, they do have 9 lives, but do I just... Oh, all right. Take out those rock lobbers before they do any damage with the Knights of 2 units of Knights of Overhaul. 8 flappy turkey monster burbs. Turkey leopards. I like how the Black Orcs go, should we get involved? Ah, it's fucking goblins. We've got better things to do. Let's go and Just wander off. I don't care. That's fine. Right, okay. Meanwhile, we have the Ragnarok Spider charging towards us, getting picked off by the Sisters of Avalon. Very nice. And the War Lines of Trace and Eltharion moving to engage the flanking cavalry as per usual. There we go, getting right in amongst them. And the War Lions are going to engage the Goblin Wolf Riders here, getting buffed with Harmonic Convergence so that they have more armor, melee attack and melee defense, which means they're going to absolutely tear through those Goblin Wolf Riders. That is not a fair matchup. Caval and Grimgor going toe to toe, and I'm going to be honest, Caval is going to lose this fight pretty badly. Grimgor is just a beast. 808 weapon strength, 116... yeah, he's not... Yeah, Caval's going to get his ass kicked. In fact, he might even die. Meanwhile, the Knights of Overhaul are dealing with a multitude of enemy cavalry which decided to pick a fight with them, but they seem to be kicking the shit out of them regardless. That is Boar Boy Biggins here, some Squigs attacked, Wolf Riders, and they've just mopped up every single unit sent against them, so good stuff there. Looks like... Is Caval still alive? Oh, there he is. He's retreating with 413 health points. We're going to drop a Comet on Grimgor. If that doesn't kill him, nothing will. It looks like it took him out. There we go. He's locked up in our totally normal non-sex dungeon. Unfortunately, over here, some Black Orcs have really just torn the Lothern Sea Guard apart. Very messy. More Black Orcs piling into the breach in our line. Fortunately, we do have the Sentinels of Astaril behind them, and they're more tanky than the Lothern Sea Guard themselves. See, it's a good strategy, because the Sentinels do more damage, but even if the Black Orcs break through our front line and then get to fight their way through another front line, enjoy! Enjoy, nerds! Still, they're doing a lot of damage, and that unit of Lothern Sea Guard, I believe, has wiped out. Fortunately, reinforcements are at hand as the Knights of Overhaul return to the battle. Yeah, the Black Orcs not super happy with that. Understandable, really. And with Grimgor dead, there's no one to restore order amongst the troops, and the Black Orcs flee the battlefield. Look at Yen driving around, running people over there. What a star. Well, we did lose a unit of Lothern Sea Guards, so I let those Black Orcs just chew on the line a little bit too long. And, of course, they can, you know, they can never be replaced, really. Figuratively. Literally, we can replace them almost right away, and we will.
Speak quickly, for I must not be distracted from my vow.
Yes. Hi, defense. You know what? Yes, I can be a defensive alliance. You actually have some territory, which is strange for Wood Elves, but there we go. Okay, looks like what's left of the army fled. We've got Grimgor locked up. That's nice, but we've already done him. So I can always do him again. I mean, it's no harm, is it?
Speak plainly, and only of matters of business.
Hello, non-aggression. You can get stuff, mate. Christ, the presumption. The fucking presumption of them. Oh, you little beardy shits.
Honor is a virtue I respect, human. I will listen.
Okay, again, what is it with the...
Speak
is it like a bet?
And only.
Oh, okay, see, this is more like it. See, giving me money for a defensive alliance. Yes, I will take that. Take note, everyone else. Okay, so Grimgor's locked up. We've got fire, aim. So what does that do? So fire, passive ability, 30 seconds. Target if missile attack is possible. Enemy presence in a range. Okay. Right. So it's more range and accuracy if they're not in range, and it's more... Okay. Okay, that's fine. I can live with that. Okay, right. Well, let's kill you.
Heads. Cowardice will not be tolerated.
Yep, sure.
Build our defenses. Prince Eltharion.
Okay, right, we need to replace... Come here, there we go. There we go, told you.
Imrik.
And Imrik has arrived. Imrik has finally turned up the shores of the Badlands, and with 2 armies, maybe we can start, you know, actually pushing back. They're strength rank 3, they're stronger than ever. How? How the fuck are you still... It's just ludicrous. I've been murdering stacks every turn, and you're just like, well, yeah, but I can make more.
Would be wanted.
I mean, seriously. Like, I wouldn't mind if they were actually losing ground.
Remain vigilant.
But the fact they just seem to be, you know... I mean, I guess it's a Greenskin thing. Right, we can get that. That's it. Let's get to go in 5 turns, which is fine. This is all good. Marathi. Do we know where Marathi is? She's back here. Okay, that's not Marathi. Obviously, she's not actually on the field at the moment, which means she's back home, I guess. Is Malekith still alive? Or are they dead? Is Malekith alive? I'm guessing he's not very strong if he is. Is he dead? Let's do race, because then I can actually find the Dark Elves. Oh, he is still alive. Ah, there he is. He's got 2 settlements. Shoktak Mountain and the Twisted Glades. Well, that's very nice. Enjoy, Malekith. You big dick. Thorgrim, Defensive Alliance. Yes, you actually seem to be getting... You seem to be better. You seem to be improving, which is good.
What is it?
Hello,
I
Dirthu.
am a warden, not a low-born tradesman.
He's also a tree, a non-aggression pact. Do I? I mean, I don't really care, do I? You're an angry tree.
And only of matters of business.
Military Alliance. Yes, I'll take that. I mean, I've got shed loads of cash, so I feel pretty secure. Obviously, I'm not going to give like a lot of money to little minor factions. I mean, I know Dirthu's a little faction, but he's a big angry tree, and you need to keep big. I mean, if a tree's angry at you, definitely give it money to stop it from beating you up. Because if you don't, it'll just beat you up anyway, and take it. Just give in. Give in to the big angry trees. That's what I say. That's my advice. I'll give you that for free. Right. Oh, crap.
No rest, no weakness.
Forget it.
Might be okay. It's Wurzag back again.
Greatest of the dragon princes. Imrik.
Okay. Now, you do not have any magical support, and magical support would be good to give you, but we don't have any. Well, I mean, I could give you magical support. I just choose not to.
Of high magic.
Well, that's not true. I can't. I don't have the money to do that, but it's fine. Don't need that. Don't need that, really? Obviously, I do want to do this because it gives me nice magical items, and I want to hoard my magical items. Like a greedy boy. Ciri can be hard to hit. We've got more and more greenskins pouring towards us.
What is it? I am a warden, not a low-born.
I mean, he is a king, to be fair. Military Alliance. And you're going to give me money. Yes, I will do that. Again, if we can get the... I mean, I know the... Oh, hello. Did not realise... Oh, God, that's a lot of giants. Like, that's a shit ton of giants. Why do you have so many giants? What's wrong with you? A bit worried. Imrik's first battle may be his last. Oh well. So Imrik's finally turned up in the Badlands, and he's facing off against a stack of 4 giants. I mean, that's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Lots of savage. Yep, good. Okay, well, this is absolutely good. Anyway, so we've got 5 units of Dragon Princes, whose stats are pretty good. The 96 charge bonus, very nice. And of course, we've got Imrik here. Imrik currently isn't that leveled up, so he doesn't have a lot of the skills that will make Dragon Princes particularly good. But you know, they're still pretty effective. We've got a front line of Swordmasters of Hoeth, and then we've got the Sentinels of Astaril behind them. This army is a little bit more melee focused than our others, which I like. I like the fact that we've got a little bit of variety there. It's going to make things a little bit different. All right, instantly we're charging in, trying to catch those Savage Orc Ball Boys, and we caught them. Now, without their charge bonus, they're actually not too difficult to deal with. We've got more Savage Orc Biggins over here, and a flapping magic turkey burb. You can see we're winning that battle decisively, plus, of course, the dragon. Dragon helps as well. Lothern, no, not Swordmaster. I'm so used to having Lothern and Seagull on the front rank. The Swordmaster of Hoeth charging in against the front rank there. The Dragon Prince is getting a lovely charge against the Savage Orc Biggins, and then we're going to sandwich them between another unit of Dragon Princes, doing a lot of damage there. So far, so good. We managed to break that flank over there. Over here, where Prince Imrik is facing off against a big, angry giant man. He's barely wearing any clothes. And our dragon's a little bit surrounded, but that's okay because it means he's tanking a lot of stuff. We're also chasing down some Savage Orc Ball Boys and dealing with some Forest Goblins with bows. Elsewhere, a few units of our front line have broken, but then again, the Sentinels of Astaril are pretty tanky themselves, so a breach like that isn't a major issue. The Sentinels are trying to pin down those giants, and with the flanks now dealt with, we can roll up and start dealing with the Greenskin centre. What's left of it, to be honest, because they've broken pretty hard. It's actually going a lot better than I thought it would. Dragon Prince is chasing down those Night Goblin archers. There goes the War. There's not much left to utilise it. The Savage Orcs over here are... No, sorry, Orc Biggins are surrounded. Savage Orcs are being mopped up. The Orc Centre is being held simply because of the Giants, who are very, very tanky. But with most of the Orc army defeated, it's a case of the Sentinels of Astral now just picking off one Giant at a time. And that seems to be pretty effective. The Dragon Princes took very little damage in that engagement and actually did very... You know what? They exceeded my expectations. Okay, you know what? That went a lot better than I thought it would do, to be fair. And we capture... I think we've already got him before. I think we've got most of these guys. Unless it's like a minor character. Who the hell are you? Talking about minor characters. Who's this weirdo? No, I'm not going to give you money. I don't even know who you are. Give you a bloody defensive alliance. I'll give you a bloody defensive alliance. But I won't. But you know what I mean. Golden Crown of Thingy-majig. Of course it would be Imrik that gets a Golden Crown. Of course it fucking would. That guy. That guy.
The Empire.
You're a bit far from home, aren't you? Who are you at war with?
Welcome, Outlander.
The Pirates of Sartosa. Okay, I guess that explains why you're all the way over here. Right.
If we are not enemies, there's no reason we can't do business.
Let's do business. I love a bit of business.
So, greetings from Sigmar.
Let's do you.
Right?
Anyone else we can trade with? Who else could we trade with? You? Okay. I mean, I've got lots of money, so I don't really need to worry about it. Numus might, but... Oh god, not Vashnar's Conquest. Those guys are the worst. Oh god, they're so bad. Okay, let's kill you.
Execution. They will know Calador's name.
Boop. And we got a banner. Come on, Scarecrow banner, of course. Best banner in the game. It's a Lion Standard. Okay, well that's not as good. It's fine. Let's pop it on a Dragon Prince. And we'll take that one. Lots of Heralds of Mathlan. Apparently Mathlan is big.
Enough for today.
We'll do a little camp there. Heal up. Let's get Calador incumbents. And then... Ah, yeah, we want this kind of stuff, don't we? This is what we want. This is definitely what we want. Yes. Right, now can we reach...
Prince Eltharion.
Right, we can march down here.
March for Lily.
And we can pick a fight with Wurzag again. And now this is good, because then what we can do is hit the floating village, and we can use Imrik to hit Dragonhorn mines, and we can actually start pushing the back. And with any luck, I mean, it looks like some of their armies are peeling off to attack the Dwarfs, which is good. I mean, I'd prefer the Dwarves. I mean, the Dwarves seem to be doing okay for themselves. But that does mean we can then potentially... What the fuck are you doing here? Anyway, it doesn't matter. Anyway, hopefully at that point, you know, we can potentially get them to... Can you join my war against Gringor? What about if I gave you a lot of money? Oh, hi. It's like, oh, no, actually. Actually, yes.
Empire's blessings.
Good.
Yes.
So what that's going to do, I'm hoping, is it's going to mean that Grimgor will attack them, and that'll pull more armies off, and then I can attack his economy. And if we attack his economy, then
We're under siege.
we can, with any luck, stop him from sending so many armies at us. And it looks like Wurzag will be joining us back in this dungeon. But that is going to have to wait until next time. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.